it is that time again. So let us get ready for work. I cleansed my face, and I did like a proper cleaning with soap and stuff. And then I'm going in with this, which is my St. Ives AHA exfoliator. And the reason why I like to do this is, like, it helps the products absorb better into your skin. Now, not necessarily should you be doing it around your eyes, because this skin is so much more sensitive than the rest of the skin. So, not around the eyes. But part of the reason why I like to do that is this here definitely heals a lot faster when you're using things like this or this, which has, again, like the kojic acid, the turmeric, and the glycolic acid with 3%. The glycolic acid is the one that's similar to this, which has the lactic acid. So they're similar, and those are going to be the ones that exfoliate the face. And the kojic is more similar to a vitamin C in the sense that it'll brighten and kind of like a niacinamide to help with acne marks, pigmentation, and other such things. And those are always great things to daily have in your routine to help the skincare and makeup sit better. All right, so face done. We used our La Roche-Posay sunscreen and, of course, this, which is the NYX Face Freezy cooling primer. It does also, like, it does moisturize. Now, it is a primer. Probably can't use it as a moisturizer, which is really funny because it's like a cooling primer plus, plus moisturizer, which, like, to me goes, like, use it like a moisturizer. And so I do. I should actually double check that. Yeah, no, you use alone before makeup / foundation. Use alone. I feel like I could use it instead of my moisturizer, like as a moisturizer, which I do. And I find that it seems to help. Okay, and then we need to go in with, I don't know, do you want to do this or this? Yeah, I think I'm feeling this. All right. So it has been brought to my attention that I do a little something with this that I may have not talked to you about. So, my daughter pulled off the sponge. So what I've been doing is I put a little bit on the finger. And then I warm it between the fingers in order to get it kind of looser, warmer, get those oils running. And then we dab. And dabbing this in with, I think a little bit of what I said was cut off, but I take this, warm it between the fingers, do it with the fingers a little bit to get that start of coverage, and then go in with the House Labs in the shade Fair Peach to bright. And whenever I'm dabbing the eye area and the whole thing in, I am very, very light, and I don't use a crap ton of pressure. Also, with your brushes or anything, when your hand is further up here, you'll get more pressure than when your hand is further away. So same goes for the sponge. So, like, I kind of hold it at the tip, so it gives me, like, yes, in a way it's less, but with this sponge it's really nice because unlike a brush, you can kind of control it a little better. And of course, I'm going to go in with my favorite setting powder, which is the one size in Ultra Pink for the under eye. I tend to use a puff like this. And I dab it off just a bit. But I do find, and I get rid of the crinkles just a smidge. And then it smooths it out and brightens it just that a little bit more. And it's not like, I'm not exactly baking because I'm not doing a heavy amount, but I do find for this process, I do like the loose initially, because I do kind of like pack it on and then smooth it out, and she is just okay. See, in that time I had a little bit more. She's just blurred out and snatched. And then with that all covered and done, I then go in with the creams on the other portions of my face. And we all know what I love for my cream contour stick, and it is the Too Faced Melting Sculpting Stick in Chocolate Mousse. And 100%, it's not just because of the smell. It really does attract me though. I can't help it. It smells like chocolate. Gorgeous. So good. But it's also the color. So that is like a very beautiful, you know, color range. She's also definitely seen better days. I think for sure. Okay. There. Okay. So and that's pretty much what I do. I don't really do the lower jaw, but I could, which would probably make me look more snatched. I'll tell you what, my gremlin drives me crazy. Because when I don't close the door and she gets into this room, she just messes with the equilibrium of my things so much. I have been informed that my eyebrows look funny, so let's put on some brows. And it's nice that I lost the cap to this side because now I can just put the cap from the other side. Okay, brows are always a moment, and
bow, 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 bow.
all right, so we are now at a point in the journey of the face where it's perfectly fine if I have to go and leave the house because I've got basically a basic face setup. I'm just going in with my cream base in a formula that no longer exists, but that's fine.